What's going on? What's up? You know, it's your boy here, Fidel Management. Yep, trying to get this one job done. Yeah, this is the last one for a while. And this need a little clean pathway. Well, I meant to put her baby carrots back over here. Yeah, I know one of the hardest things to work on. People say you gotta do a lot of extra. When I was here yesterday, let's pull this closer to the steps. I got another tarp I gotta put over there. And depending on how much cutting I'm doing today, I'm probably gonna run a tarp down these steps. Try to keep this door closed and keep that vent on. Well, I might end up, just in case any dust, I put the tarp right there, bring it a little closer. So when I close the door, it'll push back so no dust and stuff will come, because I got to cut some of these tiles today. So still might end up moving this, put a tarp right here. But this is why I hate painting. I hate blue tape. Yeah, of course. But one good thing about this paint and one bad thing about this paint. One good thing about the paint is flat. All I gotta do is lightly sand this to rough it up. It's not everywhere, but it's a lot of spots. Just rust this up. Then I can paint. I can paint over it. All this gonna come out, see? Yeah. That's 2 coats of paint. I'll peel it off wherever it needs to be peeled off. Then I'll touch it up. Then most likely I'll repaint the whole wall all over. Now, the bad thing about this being flat, that this is the wrong paint for a bathroom. This should have been semi-gloss. And I should have read the can before I started painting. So once again, I hate painting. So I got my level line, and that's for my tile trim. I gotta put 1, 2, 3, and I gotta cut some around there. That's why I didn't stop there on purpose. See these little clips? I ran out of clips. I knew I was gonna run out, so I bought a bag. But of course, see how this is double compared to this one's a single. These are larger. I couldn't use those, so I had to stop. But I prepped it where I can slide some clips here, and one right here, and here. So I can go back up. And what I'm about to do now is put a piece of tile trim right here. Then I'm gonna fill this in, match it up with this. Then I can go up. Then I can figure out where I need to put my tile trim. So that's why all of this not finished, because I need to know where this stop at. Get my bar. Got a nice little, this is gonna be a little bit wider grout line right here, but you know, it's almost perfect. If I would have raised that up an extra 1/4 inch, it would have came out perfect. But it's still gonna work out. Okay, so that was yesterday's problem. We had multiple problems yesterday. Even though my back was hurting, I like, you know what, we just gonna have to work through a little back pain today. It is what it is. These pain pills only last for a certain amount of time. So I'm like, well, fuck it. I can't get that done. At least I can get this vanity done. But only thing about the vanity is more needed a middle vanity with a middle opening compared to a left-hand vanity. It gives you a lot more room here, but plumbing was already done. So the plumbing is on the middle, and the supply lines are about 1.5 inches too short. I got to change that 1.25 inch P-trap, which I should have went on here and did 1.5 inch outlet any damn way. But I got to change that 1.25 inch P-trap loop into the J-bend into a 1.5 inch J-bend, then get some other parts to connect it to the drain so I can hook up the sink. And I gotta go purchase some longer supply lines, because all the supply lines that I have are all the same length. Of course, problem after problem. Now, once I get this done and I can get all this stuff out of here, I clean out all the grout lines. Probably throw another coat of paint on the molding. I gotta trim this one. I knew where it's supposed to went out, but I cut it at the line that it's supposed to end instead of cutting it to the line where it's supposed to end. So it's halfway nailed to the wall. So I can pull this piece off and just cut about 1/4 inch 45 on that side. Then I can push this whole thing back and reinstall it. I was gonna do this yesterday. That was another problem. I didn't have my grinder. And I get the grinder. But y'all, I don't even like red stuff, but it was a good deal. And of course, I need a new blade. So we got the right clips. We got our blade. So this cost me an extra day because these stupid, it's not gonna be that bad. I'll just make some templates and get it close as possible. I gotta do this on level, and I'm probably gonna have a fill in some kind of way. So even though I gotta do a repair right there, I still think I gotta fill in right there to here once I get the tile up. I'll see how it looks once I get started, cause waiting on my boy to send me the number to the shower guy so he can get out here and get his measurements. And we got tile going on the outside of here all the way up, and it's going to be the same tile as that. So just base for that, and white on this side, white on this side. I'm not going to try to cut a whole bunch of mosaic tiles. Even though, I don't know, I think on the inside that might look better if you had a mosaic. I wanted to put a border all the way around. If I do, I'll probably do a 4-row border once I get done with everything and see how much I got left. Have 8 sheets, so each sheet has 7 pieces. So you know how that's gonna go. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it, cause nah, it's not gonna be enough. This is almost 36. So if it's not 36, but we'll see. You never know. So I gotta clean all this stuff off of here. Can't do nothing with the sink today because I gotta go through my box of fittings so I can change that drain system around. Well, that's one good thing about being a plumber. If you know your parts, you're an excellent plumber. If you don't know your parts, you're a horrible plumber. You're always going to buy stuff. So, what else? Actually, I'm gonna paint all this trim over. And we had a little tape incident out here, so I'm gonna repair this. Same thing, blue tape, green tape, it don't matter. Frog tape, blue tape, all that stuff peeled, because I had the frog tape out there and that did that. So I'm guessing it's a little dusty. Probably should have cleaned it a little better. But it is what it is. I like how that vent is. It's a nice vent. I thought it was a Bluetooth. Thought that you can play music on it or something. I couldn't find nowhere in the instructions that said it. It's a nice mirror. You got some different colors on it. Different settings. Oh, no. Not today. No. There we go. And this one is for when you in the shower and this gets steamed up. I had to think about it for a second. So this eliminates this mirror from fogging up. So nice little system. And I already showed y'all in the last video that we put that up there. And that one too, that one has 5 settings. So you can pull that light down and change the spectrum on that. And I keep forgetting to bring that plate. And I keep forgetting to bring that damn plug. And that vent around here somewhere. So what I'm gonna concentrate on today, before my back start hurting again, is get this wall done. Well, get this shower done today. It shouldn't take long since I have everything I need now. It's not a big shower. Well, I might have issues with cutting that out, but we'll see. See how it work out. Cause that's gonna be fun. Yep. All right, that's your boy Will, Bedell Management. Peace.